Typically, brain injuries are the result of direct trauma to the brain. That is a blow to the head, some trauma that directly affects the brain. The other way brain injury happens a fair amount of times is from low oxygen or low blood flow to the brain, and that's called a hypoxic or an ischemic injury. So at Phillips Law Offices, we have to look and determine the cause of the brain injury. How did it happen? Why did it happen? What were the precipitating events? How it could have been prevented? One can look at a car accident and say, obviously that's what's caused it, but sometimes there's more insidious or indirect ways to cause a brain injury. Oh, brain injuries absolutely are a tragedy, not only for the individual, but for the family members. The individual person loses intellect, loses function, loses the ability to reason, becomes agitated, becomes the dependent or the child, and it can wear people down. So when someone is injured with a brain injury, it injures the entire family. Phillips Law Offices and myself, we've been handling brain injuries the entirety of the history of the firm. And from the get-go, I immersed myself to determine everything I could on how brain injuries manifest themselves, how brain injuries can be treated, or how brain injuries can be accommodated for. So at Phillips Law Offices, continuously throughout the course of my career, I've been handling brain injury cases with exceptional results. We use cutting-edge technology. We come up with ideas on presenting brain injuries that other lawyers have never thought of, and that I've spoken about and presented about brain injuries and how to show people why they occur and the effects of the brain injury.